Okay, the next question is, how do you fit in time for chores or overcome a lack of motivation?
Well, I think that most of us probably have a lack of motivation when it comes to chores, right? Um, I think a big thing certainly is just putting something good on the other side. I mean, if there's something good on the other side, a lot of times that'll help you. We've got 3 kids, and so competition is sometimes a good thing.
Mhm.
Sometimes also like the right pairings. So, for instance,
Mm.
with 2 of our kids, they'll bicker the whole time. But 2 of our other kids will just kind of talk about D&D the whole time, and it's almost like the time didn't really happen. So, kind of just being smart about how you do things. I think when people feel like it's all on them, that is very deflating. I think when you've got a partner and you've got sort of a clear goal and the people kind of know what they need to do, those things are motivating. So yeah, lack of motivation. Nobody really, I mean, does anybody want to clean a bathroom? I don't think anybody does, right? But I think a sort of bring it being a sort of family responsibility. This is just what our family does. I think that's a good thing. And I think that with kids especially, if there's a good thing on the other side,
Yeah.
that will motivate them.
Or during like music really motivates our daughter. And so she loves being able to listen to music while she's cleaning her room. The other thing that's just a little simple thing is she will time lapse herself. She puts on a time lapse of her cleaning, and that often motivates her. It also keeps her focused instead of getting distracted because she knows that time lapse is going. So you might want to try that. Another thing, when something is done on a really regular basis, it takes away that motivation factor because it's just something you do every single day. So for example, our kids really struggled to empty the dishwasher. It was once in a while, and they'd complain and they'd gripe and give us some pushback. And then when we made it an everyday thing where one person does the top, one person does the bottom, and one person does the silverware, and they do it every single day, after they have breakfast, then there's nothing they don't need to get motivated to do that. They don't complain about it. It's just part of their natural routine, their daily habit. So I will say being consistent and doing things on a regular basis, if they know Saturday morning is just time, it's time to clean the house, and that becomes every Saturday morning, then it's something that just becomes part of their habit. So that might be an approach too.
Yeah.